Hello, I'm James George, and this is Web Design Blog. And this week I'm going to talk about the new Twitter header and how to set that up inside of Twitter. So basically, Twitter decided to customize the layout a little bit and add the ability for your personal page to be a little more interesting and better looking. And so now you can have a big header image. And so you have your profile picture here, which this is for designcrawl.com. And you can customize it pretty easily. And so a lot of people are wondering, well, what's the size of this? How do I determine how big this is and what's going to fit this the best? And so there's actually a specific size that this is optimized for. And so if you want to know that, it is 1500 pixels by 421. So that's 1500 pixels wide by 421 pixels tall. So if you want to create a custom header, that's the size. And so I'm in Photoshop right now, and I'm just going to toss something together just to give you an idea. I'm going to place the main logo. And that's the .ai file, which is vector. And it's got a view. Actually, I'm going to zoom this back out. Something that you might want to consider is it's got an optimum view range, because this isn't actually the whole section, because it's made for wider browsers than this. I'm on a MacBook Pro right now recording this video. So one thing that you're going to want to do is leave some room in your design on each side. So if you've got a logo, you want to leave probably about, let's see, how far is that? That is about 200 pixels. You want to leave about 200 pixels on each side just to give it space and then give it visual space when it's centered inside of your design. And so inside of here, I'm going to import a picture. File place embedded, and I'm just going to pick something. And one of the places I get graphics from a lot is Deposit Photos. And I'm just going to quick look my images real quick and flip through here and find something useful. Okay, that works. And plop that in there. And take the logo, flop it over top. You can see it's hard to read, but what I'll do is put a white overlay over top of it. And then lower that to about maybe 50% opacity. It's okay. It's not the best thing in the world, but it gives you the idea. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. You've got the code in the background, and then you have the logo, and then you're gonna upload it or save it as a JPEG. So then all you have to do is hop over here and edit profile, and when you click on edit profile, you could see change your header photo. It's really easy. You could also change your profile photo from here too. Makes it so that you can edit everything really easily. Before, you had to hop through like the settings up here and go through like design and click all this stuff to edit the background and do all that stuff. You don't really have to do that here a lot of people just want to focus on the header and the logo, which are the most important things. And so from here you say change your header photo, and you can say remove this one, or you can upload a new one. And you select your photo and hit open, and it'll plop right in there. And you can adjust it, and you're done. That's it. So just remember, 1500 pixels wide by 421 pixels tall, and you'll be perfectly safe. That's it for this week. I'm James George, and this is Web Design Blog.